Okay, so. Ooh. What is up here? Huh. Apparently my crows took care of someone up here. I didn't even know someone was up here. Another voxophone. Whose is this? A True Soldier, Lance Corporal Vivian Monroe, April 10th, 1911.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one, Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Aww, what a nice thing to say. So Slate's a nice guy. That's a cool thing to say. Just in case maybe her dad was like resentful of her because maybe he always wanted a son instead of a daughter, and he was like, "Aw, daughter, boo." Hope not. What the? A code book?
Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Really?
Secret codes.
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Optional, find the Vox code. Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments. Find the cipher and its corresponding code book to uncover hidden treasure. Aha. Well, I'm definitely gonna look for that. Oh, hold on. I almost missed that desk and that lockpick. There's gotta be a way in there. Looks like it might be over here. What's this? Who are the Vox Populi? Now that's a good question. I think I know, but let's check. Malcontents who loathe our ways of custom. Who wants what you have, free of labor or familial status? Join the flying squad, defend Columbia. Thin. Huh. Ooh, bonbons. Mmm. There we go.
Found some money. Want it?
Yes. I was like, no, no. Let me catch that.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Some of the royalties? Yeah. I don't think that's how it works. Just because you lived there. Alright. Damage boost to carbines. RPGs? Oh my. Machine gun accuracy. Or RPG clip size. I don't know. I'm not sure if I might end up using those. Like, if I hold on to those on a regular basis. Requires 3 lockpicks. Oh, I need 1 more. Ah. Alright, well, let's go to the other area, and hopefully I can find another lockpick in that other building over there. This one over here. The fellow traveler. Let's take a look around. Over here. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Don't need to get that.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters,
There you go.
was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple
Sounds like Daisy
shall burn.
Fitzroy.
Idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Aha. Ooh, lockpick. Yes, now I can get into the other room back there. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Let's turn that radio off in case I get copyright. I don't want that. It's nice when some old songs play for the atmosphere and everything. But
See this?
unfortunately, oh, voxophone right there. Now what's this one? Vox Contraband Inventory. Sergeant Leander Manley, July 6, 1912.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Wow. That guy is determined to take down Comstock, which I'm totally fine with, but wow. Alright, well, before we head back to the other building and get that, unlock that pick, let's take a... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the cipher?
Hey, Mr. DeWitt. Booker, look. That's what the codebook deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see.
Well,
Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
ha. It's a transformer. Tip the hat. Oh, there's a hat right here.
Tip of the hat.
Awesome. Secret pat. Oh, look, Doctor. A passageway. Kudos to you if you can get that joke.
Need money?
Oh, yes, thank you. Man, you are
Appreciate it.
finding tons of money. Look at this.
Look at this.
What? I see it. Alright, let's get the box phone. Daisy Fitzroy. Their sun is setting May 1st, 1912.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Okay.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Huh. Oh. Infusion. More salts. At your disposal! It's already been opened. Probably already finished being looted. But just to be sure. Oh, no, there's Silver Eagles right there. On the ground. Hold on. There we go.
I found a lockpick.
Oh, an RPG. You did? Where? Oh, it was right there. I almost totally missed that. Wow. Thank you, Elizabeth. So helpful when it comes to looting. Oh, Elizabeth. You can't squeeze. Elizabeth. You're making this harder. Oh. No, my pitties! Are there more? Yeah, there are more. Get the my pitties!
Here.
Thank you. She's really accurate with her tosses. Alright, let's unlock this door over here.
It's locked.
Keep a lookout.
You got it.
Ready.
Aha! Ooh, a banana. Thank you. For the donation. Alright. Another piece of gear. New pants. Deadly lungers. Melee strike range is increased by 3. Decrease shield recharge delay by 1 second. Increase shield recharge rate by... That's nice. That's nice. I'll take it. I think I'll stick with what I got for now.
Make sure you put the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new Bioshock Infinite, the power company.
Anything back here? Oh, may as well grab that salts right there. There we go. Full salts. Pretty sure I looked everywhere in there. I don't believe I missed anything. Alright. So I guess we'll try and see if we can
access to the Hall of Heroes.
make our way over to the Hall of Heroes here now. Hold on.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Maybe this will help?
This is going to be fantastic.
Oh, she's got one of those.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Thank you.
The line's clear.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna have to make a jump here. And that way. Yeehaw! I almost fell off. More crows. More pistol ammo. Anything over here? Ooh, boxophone. Ooh, another by Slate. A Final Stand, July 6, 1912.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold?
Jeez.
Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Oh, wow. I guess he may have an army in there. However many men that is that are still loyal to him and not Comstock. And I'm guessing I have to go through them, don't I? Now, Booker said he knows Slate. I'm guessing maybe Slate knows him. And he'll be like, well, well, look who it is, if it isn't Booker DeWitt. And he may want to get me involved in all this. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh, look what they did to the statue here.
Sniper, get down! Booker,
Snipers?
take this rifle. Booker, here!
She made me drop my pistol.
Is your heart in it?
Whoops, nope,
Fight
nope.
like a man.
That's right, I was trying to remember what the, how to do that. Where is this sniper?
No tin soldier will take me.
No tin soldier take me.
No guts.
There he is.
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Oh boy, here they come. Oh boy.
Fighting. Who wants
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Got him.
Found ammo. Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Think you can stop
Ah. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Got my baby back. What did he say? Did he say it's a good day to die? Oh gosh. Don't tell me that's their mentality now. Soldier's death? Oh, no. Now, why is that music playing? Is there a radio nearby? I'm hoping I can... hold on. I don't know where that music is coming from. There you go. Turned it down. Let's see. Nope, not the right one I was looking for. Already searched there, okay. Oh my goodness, look at all those silver eagles just laying
Found
there.
some money. Want it?
Thank you. I guess I missed some down there. Sandwich. Huh. Looking around, see is there anything else? Anything else at all? Doesn't look like. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, nope, can't go there. What's this one? Who needs the power company? Does your life need a jolt? Try Fink MFG's Shock Jockey. Thanks, Mr. Fink, for unlimited power. Finn. You guys remember how when I upgraded that in Bioshock 2, that it was basically the Force Lightning from, you know, that Palpatine uses. So that's why I always said it was unlimited power. Alright, I think I got everything out here. I guess all that's left to do now is go inside the Hall of Heroes. I don't know where that music was coming from before. Hopefully that was not an actual song. I'm so hoping I didn't get copyright from that. So for any of you upcoming Let's Players watching, a little tip. If you want to avoid copyright, make sure to avoid the music.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Thank you, Washington. Find Shock Jockey at the Hall of Heroes.
Too rare is the man who takes a
Okay,
stand
it's the same thing. I thought I was going to say something different. Nope.
Fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Another thing for Shock Jockey.
Electricity!
Nope. The coat man just want to take people's coats, and he killed him for it. Like, how dare you all but to take my coat? Same thing as before. Earlier, I wouldn't mind having for the machine gun. Ooh, another box of home by Slate. Comrades of Necessity, July 6, 1912.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Wow, so he doesn't even want to stay alive. He's ready to die now. He just wants his men to be able to live, but also have their accomplishments in battle remembered. Huh. Rather than have it be all for naught, or all be a lie. That someone else gets the credit for what his men did.
Tired of waiting around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, lockpick. Who needs the power company? Go, my babies! My pretties! Speaking of Wizard of Oz, go, my pretties! Alright. What the? Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Wait, Booker was there?
DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Huh.
Slate? Is that you?
So he does remember Booker.
Always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one.
What the? Oh! I was about to open this door. They knew I was gonna do it.
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
It was self-defense.
You want the vigor, Booker? You will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and baking.
Okay. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but technically those aren't the only two choices that you guys have. There are other options. You just probably don't want to see them at this point. You're probably just so fed up, you just want it to end. But you'd rather have a soldier's death at the hands of a real soldier than a tin one. One of those George Washington things. I'm just saying, you could have other options out there, but maybe he thinks there really aren't other options. Ooh, an upgrade. Silver bar, lockpick, and infusion, and more salts.
Perfect.
Very nice. Be able to use my vigors a lot more often. Look at all these crow traps. Love it. These guys walk by, all of a sudden, oh, more crows! So cool. It's even better than the bees. I honestly believe that.
Both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always at hand.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, wow. Oh, so this is what he meant. Exhibits. So there's either the Boxer Rebellion, or the Battle of Wounded Knee. Wow, 2 actual historical battles. I'm sure, based on what Colombia is like, these are probably incredibly racist to both Chinese and Native Americans. And he says his men are waiting for me at both areas? That's not good. He's gonna force me to kill all of his men, isn't he? I don't want to have to, but if they attack me, I mean, I have no choice but to defend myself. Same upgrades, no others added. So what is this timeline? The City of Columbia. Comstock the Prophet is born 1874. Comstock leads the charge in the Battle of Wounded Knee, leads the charge and wins the day for the United States. His actions earn him the title Hero of Wounded Knee. What? Oh, you know what it is? You know why that timeline doesn't necessarily make sense? Because he would be 16 years old at that point? Is because, remember, there was a guy who was doing a biography about Comstock, and he said that everything about Comstock's past before he was baptized and became the prophet is unknown. It's a mystery. No one knows. So they can't put, like, when he was actually born. They're only saying this is when he was born was when he was baptized. When he was literally born, they don't know. So they couldn't add it there. That's why this timeline doesn't necessarily make sense. The City of Columbia is launched 1893. The Columbia is sent around the world on a goodwill tour. The Lamb is born unto the Prophet. Same year, a foul band of anarchists... Oh, wait, no. Lady Comstock is cruelly murdered. 1895. A foul band of anarchists are found to be guilty of murdering Our Lady, and a new battle begins on the home front. The Boxer Rebellion incident. Columbia secedes from the United States. 1901. Comstock retaliates against the murder of Americans in the Boxer Rebellion. Columbia razes Peking to the ground and declares secession from the U.S. Then 1912. Wow. So we either have to go to the Battle of Wounded Knee or the Boxer Rebellion. Oh, brother. I'm telling you, these are going to be pretty racist, but there's really nowhere else to go. There's this First Lady thing, but that's locked off for now. He'll probably unlock that afterwards, so stay tuned.